Good morning. I wanted to take a moment to hopefully protect some of y'all out there during the home buying process. When you have home inspections, they have a standardized form and software that they use that classifies things in certain categories: roof, plumbing, fixtures, etc., and so on. And you really need to pay attention, okay? Because I was reminded of this on this deal that I'm closing on, that sometimes the water is locked and the home inspection says, oh, water locked, right? Or gas locked, gas not on. Okay, and they leave it there. And sometimes the home inspectors forgot to tell you this, and as did ours. And when we read through it, neither myself nor the buyers noticed that the gas to the house was locked and it was not on. So the home inspector tested the fixtures and appliances, but not the gas water heater, because the gas wasn't on. And yes, he should have told us that, but he didn't. But it's also our job to read that home inspection. But on those home inspections, you would hope that it would be in big, bold red letters that's 4 times the size of the other stuff. Hey, by the way, gas not tested, water heater not tested because gas meter was locked. And we might go, oh, well, it should be fine. We'll close and we'll put it on after we close. Well, no, because I had a deal, 12 years ago where the gas meter was locked. We closed. Neither of us caught it. The husband, the wife, myself, none of us caught it on the inspection report. And when I asked the inspector, he said, oh, it's on there on the report. And I'm like, well, it's kind of a big deal and it's in the small print. We just didn't even see it. Anyway, it was a $3,500 fix. It could have been a lot more. Thankfully, I have some connections. But it was a $3,500 fix. And the seller honestly should have disclosed it because he knew there was an issue. But by the time you sue and come back and whatever, it is what it is. So please read your home inspections carefully. Every line, ask them how the gas was, ask them how the water was, ask them if they tested the water heater. Read it carefully and make sure that all the utilities are on. And even better, as a buyer's agent, I could have, and it's just always on. So to be honest, I've been doing this 24 years. I just didn't think, oh, well, everything was tested, right? Well, now to avoid this last minute hiccup, I'm thinking, well, in the future, I'm going to say, hey, by the way, does the seller have the gas on? Especially when it's a vacant house. Okay, so protect yourself. If you're a real estate agent, protect your buyer. Let's avoid last minute surprises that are not fun. Okay, so anyway, hope that helps.